What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that absolute regression. So we're about to go ahead and get into it. See what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support even further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the TheOtakuFix membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on each channel. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Hell going on here? They doing why in the world would somebody want to do this? We barely started and you're falling like leaves. Yeah, wouldn't you? This is basic training that all warriors of the Demon Guard go through. How can you carry out your duties as Hwang-Chang's enforcers if you can't endure this much? Embrace the pain. Your wife, your children, your friends, or anyone you hold dear may betray you. But the sweat you shed this day will be your constant ally. Hope mentioning all those ties when he himself isn't married is a bit funny, sir. I suppose so. But how did you do it anyway? Do what? Getting the Southern Chopper clan to issue an official apology. I never could have imagined they would even admit to their wrongdoings and apologize in that manner. Well, you can always go ask them yourself, Young. Guys, please don't even joke about that. With the way things are going, going there now is as good as walking into my own grave. Not at all. You could prance around their training grounds and walk out in one piece. Well, for the time being, at least. Here. We still gotta give him an answer though. About Taeyang, the White Cleaver, and his son. Inform the prison warden to throw them into the deepest, darkest hole they've got. They'll have to pay for what they've done. Yes, Chief Overseer, right away. If I hadn't intervened, they would have lived comfortably in their lofty seats, repeating the same nonsense over and over again. And the family of the victim, Su Guak, would have led lives of misery. There must have been countless more victims like Su because of men like them. And more would have risen down the line. I won't let these villains roam freely anymore. Demon Hollow. So you're saying that building in the branch office of the Hwang-Chang Pavilion. That's correction. Any of you suffer any grievances from the Coast Warriors, that's a place to take your complaint. They're like, how are we supposed to trust that though? Like, dead ass. I'm curious, how has everyone dealt with any injustices in the past? Deal with it. What do you mean by that, young master? They probably just took it, suffering in silence. Even the ones who knew they could report to Hwang-Chang couldn't really make use of it. To even get to the pavilion, they have to state their business at the main gate. Show their identification token and even a body search. And they have to go through all that multiple times just to reach the front doors of the claims desk. Well, yeah, if I gotta go through all that, I'll be like, you know what, fuck it, I'll eat it. For any matters involving the Coast Warriors, use the branch office in this village. Here, really? Indeed. So do me a favor and spread the word, Tavern Master. Let the people of the village know that if any of the Coast Warriors give them trouble, they can come to this branch and file a complaint, and they won't have to worry about any payback. Those who attempt revenge on the complainant will face the executioner's blade on my orders. He opened his branch office because he really cares. I'll make sure to spread the word, young master. You like, good, that's what I want to hear. That's the shit I want to hear. I like that. The first great step has been taken. from Chan. I'll begin by protecting the people of this village as well as the lower ranked warriors, plus anyone who's vulnerable and has been treated unfairly. And there's one important principle I'll follow every step of the way: that every life is equally valuable. You still gotta get that man an answer. I will uphold it so long as I breathe. It should be about answer time. That's what it should be. He should be like, okay, time to give. Yep, it's time to hit answer. I was about to say, it should be about that time. I hope you won't let the wine cool any longer. He like, I'm ready. He about to decline his ass so hard, bro. You ain't gonna drink it. Now, go on, son. A drink isn't complete without something to accompany it, Master Gu. Name your snack then. The Demon Guard. He like, ooh, wait, that's kind of interesting. What? Offer me the Demon Guard as a side. He like, now why the hell would I want to do that? He likes, this boy says, snack, that's a full course meal. Now look here, Mugeuk. There's a natural order to the things in this world. A good side with wine seems only natural, doesn't it? He like, boy, now you starting to piss me off. He like, I waited 3 days. He like, 3 days, and you come back to me with this bullshit just to hear this ridiculous demand. That man say 3 days, I waited. I'll take your hand and deliver straight to your father's palace. I'd be like, so I'm taking that as a no? Not bad. Not bad at all. That wasn't a cheap jab either. Well, collecting that precious head of yours won't be easy, I'd wager. Goddamn right it ain't gonna be easy. You gonna work for this head. Wait. Pause. Y'all know what's going on. No easy way to say that, huh? Really no easy way. Huh. We gonna skip that. we just gonna skip that whole phrase. Yeah, ain't gonna be no easy way to kill us, you know what I'm saying? You gonna work for this death. Yeah, well, that's what we're gonna go with. That sounds better. That sounds a lot better. All right, so let's see how this is going to end, because I'm very curious. Obviously, it's going to end with us living. The question is it going to end with us living and also getting the Demon Guard? That's the real question, which I'm assuming is a yes, but then again, you never freaking know. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Understand it. Understand it. You had to work. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yo, he is really trying to kill us right now. Like dead ass. He is really trying to kill us. Bro, you know you don't want to kill us, bro. Come on now. I really want to try using the 4 steps of the wind god here. I wonder if Cheonma can block my interpretation of the piercing step. He looks like he's ready for the challenge. I will say that. Whether he can actually block him now, that's completely different. No, not yet. Time is on my side when I try my luck against him with my current state of mastery. My demand still stands. And exactly who do you wish to sit on the Lord Commander's seat? You being Huang-chan's head is out of the question. Ho-Jang, captain of the 3rd Division. He's one of your own, isn't he? Unchecked degree would only make you gag on your own ambitions, boy. Was it not you who urged me to devour everything in my path with my madness? And the offer to shake hands came from you. Ask yourself this: has the path traveled by madmen ever been a simple one? He like, you know what? That actually makes fucking sense. He like, you know what? That actually makes fucking sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Madmen. Yes, and isn't that true? If it were anyone else, maybe it'd be different. But tell me, how could a man in your position offer to side with me without throwing all caution to the wind? I never learned the true extent of Cheonma's ambition, for he met his end before he could reveal it to the world. And it was remarkable that he was the first of the 8 demon lords to fall. Why does such a cunning and cautious man be the first to die? You let your own greed spoil the deal, boy. So I guess that's a no. You ain't going for it. We're assuming you turned this down. Nope, he won't be able to pass up my offer. That he won't. He knows full well that I have 7 other tables to choose from. That is true. We got other people, who will probably take that deal. 2 days later. How did this come to be? The Cleaver Demon himself put me forward as a candidate for the Lord Commander's post. It was your doing, wasn't it, young master? I'm glad I saved this one. The mere fact that he sought me out to inquire about this demonstrates his bright mind and keen eyes. That's right. I requested Master Geom myself. I appreciate your confidence in me, but I worry that I'm ill-equipped to fill those shoes. Don't sell yourself short, Ho. Even your infamous predecessor managed to carry out his duties fine. Yes, but that's different, isn't it? Lead the Garters, as you had with the 3rd Division. Do that, and I have no doubt you'll outshine all past commanders. Please, young master. I still believe you think too highly of me. Or perhaps it's you who underestimating yourself, Ho. Either way, there are other contenders vying for the post, so let's see how things unfold. As you wish, sir. Well, I said we'll see what just happens. I plan to move actively behind the scenes. Now what? Well, this is an interesting visit. The man going to Hawaii? What he got on this vacation roll for? I can't tell if he's mad, sad, confused, disappointed, all of the above. I am so lost. Is that the latest armor in fashion? No, this is my night robe. He like, right. What brings you here? What brings you here at this late hour, son? Late hour? Why, the sun's barely set, father. Well, hold on. Isn't retiring to bed this early a sensitive piece of intel? If word of this got out to the Murim Alliance, they might state your purpose. He like, I am trying. This is past my bedtime, boy. What do you want? I am. You know when you get older, like bedtime is crucial. I'm gonna be real with y'all. When you get in your 30s, you start to get set. You know, start to get your ways set. You like things done a certain way. You like being what they say tucked in. As some of the older folks say, you know, tucked in. That don't mean you going to bed. That just means you going to chill. Okay, you are going to sit back, relax, wherever you be, whether it's your bed, your sofa in your living room, whatever the case, and chill. You won't be tucked in at a certain time. You don't have to be asleep, but you going to get comfortable at a certain time. You going to get comfortable, and you don't want nobody to bother you. Now I'm just saying, Dad, like, I'm going to get tucked in. Okay, Law and Order SVU was on. I got some popcorn, got my water right next to me. I'm set. I'm about to watch these reruns, and it's gonna be cool. Now you're cutting in on my time. What you want? I'm thinking of using the Cheonma as a pawn. I distinctively recall you were saying you were going to slay him. Well, he's too useful to be disposed of just yet. I'm sure this comes as no surprise to him. When the Cleveland Demon himself recommended Captain Jane, he must have deduced that we had formed an alliance in secret. Cheonma won't be so easily tamed as you might believe. I have no desire to tame him. I'll exploit him until he's outlived his usefulness, then cast him aside. He's of no value to me beyond that. Well, talk your shit. But what if he turns out to be a double-edged blade? I'll let him cut me. But unlike him, I'm different. The aged entire Cleveland was shattered with the first decisive blow. But I'll only grow strong with every wound, every scar. Again, you can talk the talk, but why even bring this up to me? At the end of the day, I'm just a servant of the code, earning your coin. It's only natural that I report it to you. Is that right? Is this not simply to ask me to accept Cheonma's recommendation you so proudly orchestrated? No. In fact, it's quite the opposite. My hope is that you'll deny his request. Deny it? Yes, sir, I'm going to use this chance to put him in his place. I'm getting fed up with the arrogance he's putting on, why he sometimes acts as if he's better than you, Father. I believe his ego needs a close shave. This is a chance for you to gain control of the Demon Guard, and yet you say you're willing to cast that opportunity aside on a whim. Don't be cute with me, boy, and spit the truth. As always, he sees right through me. I can never seem to fool you, Father. The truth is, Cheonma has something I want, and to get that, things cannot go his way this time. Is it more important than the guard? Yes, in a way. Oh, and I'm going to make the guard mine as well. I'm going to take everything from him. He's like, okay. I've heard enough of your ridiculous notions. Now off with you. father. If I'm being completely honest here. Nothing's more ridiculous tonight than those robes. Hey man, leave my man robe alone, bro. My man say, look, I am going to bed. It is late. I am old and I am tired. I am going to bed. Leave that man robe alone, bro. I understand the robe. Hey, once you put that robe on, you can't go nowhere without that robe, man. I understand. That's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.